Right, let's have a look. Hi, how are you? 1 minute, I'm just cleaning up the... Just getting there. Oops, wrong one. Right, let's have a look. Okay, hi, how are you? Hi, how, yep, certainly, just, oops, just got to take off the screen. There we go. Yes, Hale. Tarot card reading, yep. Hi, Jenny. So, Hale, what was your question? Awesome. That's great, Jenny. So what question did you want? Hale, did you have a question or just general or what? So, yep. Just need to know what. How H feels about you. Well, glasses might help, eh? So I can see what I'm doing. Knight of Swords. Okay, let's have a look. Four of Cups. And the High Priestess. Okay, the Knight of Swords speaks of someone who might rush in without thinking. Yes, certainly, Jenny. Hey, Michelle, my bell. Michelle. Right, so Knight of Swords speaks of someone who's rushing. Four of Cups speaks of someone who might not see what's going on around them. Okay? And the High Priestess speaks really about someone who's quite connected within themselves, but they might just not see what's going on around them at this time. So it's like he may feel as though you might rush ahead without making any plans. That's maybe how he feels, and there's a sense that he may feel as though you don't see what's actually around you, even though you're so busy looking within yourself. It's like you don't see what's actually going on around you. That may be just his perception. Remember, this is just about his perception about how he sees you. So he might feel as though you rush into situations without really any plans. So yeah. Oh, take care, Shells. Good night. So he just might feel that you rush into plans, you don't see what's going on around you because you're looking within. You're looking within your own self. You could be a bit of a mystery to him. He might feel that you're, H might feel that you're a bit of a mystery. Okay. So Jenny, you're welcome, Hale. Might be lots to discover about you yet. If you're a bit of a mystery. Just remember, with the readings and that, you do have your own free will. You do have choice in what you take from it and what you disregard. It's all about you being empowered as well on your journey. You wanted a reading, Jenny? just waiting for Jenny's question. Yep. What's your question, Jenny? Unless you want a oracle reading where I just pull a card. If you don't have a specific question, I'm more than welcome just to pull an oracle card from the New Zealand decks, whatever you want. So just tell me whether you want oracle or tarot. And if you'd like a tarot, what question or... Waiting to see what you decide to do. Help me gain insight again on the inside on how the princess feels about me truly. Oh, okay. Insight on how the princess feels. There's supposed to be 3 cards, but anyway, what we'll do, let's do this. Okay, first lot we're going to look at is the World and the 7 of Pentacles. The World talks about things like you're moving into a new cycle. You might feel like you're moving into a new cycle, and that you do work hard. You might work hard with new cycle. You know, as you're moving through into the new cycle, it shows that you're working hard in whatever you do. Certainly a light that shines within as you look ahead at what's possible on your journey. Could see beauty, sense of beauty, or a sense of, you know, a sense of nostalgia, memories from the past, sense of I just feel like things sort of, it's that fertility, that things are coming through. I definitely get a lot about memory and nostalgic energy, but it's being aware of not feeling chained or not feeling chained to the situation. The overview is about things maybe feeling chained or feeling in the moment, like a sense of being stuck in a moment, chained to that for that moment. Just not quite sure in what direction's moving. Definitely is that sense of unsureness. So yeah, I feel like there's a lot of seeing you as someone who works hard, even, and you're moving through new cycles, new stuff's happening for you, you're going into new directions. Definitely feel like there's an inner light within you, there's a shine as you look ahead. Seems like you're a person who always looks ahead to what's going on. And it's definitely about fertility and beauty, so there's definitely seeing someone, or someone who cares about a lot of people. It's a very nostalgic memories, a lot of memories and things going on there. But yet get this feeling of being unsure about the direction, as though you're feeling stuck in the moment, because not quite sure in which direction is actually moving ahead. So I hope that helps. I hope that sort of gives you some insight. So I hope that helps, Jenny. Not sure what our stream's like. It seems okay, but I'm not sure on how far behind I am. Okay. Let's see. Message for the collective. Collective oracle card. Using the fairy oracle of the Putapare, the ancient oracle of Aotearoa. Let's see what today's message is about. Putapare o te o kore motunga, fairy of the infinite. Fairy of the infinite, let's have a look. Oh, it's the final fairy. This one is about cosmos, infinity, fresh start, mystery, limitless, and surrender. To the Putapare, the infinite was the place of Hinigaro, superconsciousness. The infinite is multidimensional and extends in every direction, transcending all limitations. This is the infinite realm of potential, from where all primal energy derives. It is the great well of creation, out of which all things come into existence. In the Māori tradition of the Kuruuna, only one tribe of Putapare held the magical connections and secret knowledge of the infinite. This tribe carries the totem of horned orchid, as is Katika garden. Traditional Māori lore, Hinegaro is one of the 8 tentacles of Te Peki, the octopus of infinite wisdom. Hinegaro corresponds to the dimension of superconsciousness or intelligence, the realm of the whole mind. In the realm, the left side of the brain, the logical mind, and the right side of the brain, the intuitive mind, are a vital aspect of well-being. It is Hinegaro that enables our consciousness to move in an infinite direction and traverse all galaxies and dimensions. Tides of power. If you have drawn this card, Putapare o te e koro motunga is your ally. The presence of Putapare o te o koro motunga indicates a powerful connection with the limitless potential that exists within you. This is a time to embrace infinite possibilities and tap into the highest possible energies to assist you to express your fullest potential. Moon phase is the waning crescent moon, depth of the dark, the earth rests. Being in the time of the depth of the dark, the Balsamic or old moon indicates it is time to rest as it completes cycle and now drawing to a close. Sensitivity to the hidden world is heightened. The plant has died away, concentrating all its energy in the mature seed. It is time of rest, regeneration, and preparation for new life and for the start of a new cycle. Distill and extract wisdom from your experiences. Strike out as your own and shake off remnants of the dead past. The magical gifts challenges of this oracle symbol include going within and using your psychic abilities to create new vision, linking into the superconscious aspect of yourself, being able to charge the rhythm in your life at will when required, or uniting both hemispheres of the brain, using intuition and intelligence together in a balanced, seamless manner, knowing you have a limitless potential. Hi Bilabani, how are you? Just was reading off a oracle card from the fairy oracle. Fairy oracle of the Putapare, New Zealand fairies. Why are you feeling so down today? It's no good. Need a message. Message from the fairies. Oh! Oh, Putpere te Aroa o Unico. Fairy of the Rainbow Bridge. And Kuru. Spiral. Let's have a look. What's 30? Putupere o te Arawai o Unika. Fairy of the Rainbow Bridge. Rainbow Bridge. Centre, Spirit, Two Waters, and Connection. Which is Putupere. Oh, I've got to read. This book is so tiny. Okay, to the Putupere, the centre was the place of Warera, the spirit. The Rainbow Bridge connects us to our divinity, enabling our conscious and soul to expand with light. In the Maori tradition of the Kuruhura, only one tribe of Putupere held the magical connections and secret knowledge of the Rainbow Bridge. This tribe came from the totem of Elfshood Orchard, as is Kataki Guardian. Traditional Maori lore. Warora is one of the 8 tentacles of Tufeki, the octopus of infinite wisdom. Warora corresponds to the spiritual dimension, the realm of the spirit. In this realm, how a person connects with spirit and the knowledge that the person is both human and spiritual is a vital aspect of well-being. The word Warora translates as two waters. One lives in a dualistic world and has awareness of the spirit in everything. Tide of power. If you have drawn this card, Putupere o te Arawai o Uniku is your ally. The presence of Putupere o te Arawai o Uniku indicates a powerful connection with one's inner life or centre. This is a time to attend to the inner world, metaphysical realities, and to honour the call of one's spirit on the journey of growth. Moon phase. Full moon light peaks, the flower emerges. When the light reaching its peak, it is time to celebrate the attainment of your goal and the reaching of your objective. It is the time of flowering and the coming into bloom of your vision. This is a high energy and stimulating time that brings achievement, manifestation, and the promise of greater illumination. The outward expression of your endeavours is now visible for all to see. At this time you are open and also somewhat vulnerable to the influence of others. Polarized situations can arise, and objectivity is the key word, enabling increased clarity, awareness of your effect on others and theirs on you at this time. The magical gifts and challenges of this oracle symbol include practicing spiritual self-care. Hi, happily ever after. Practicing spiritual self-care, living life to the full, the power and importance of relationship, being conscious of the spiritual dimension, living in a sacred manner, listening and responding to the call of your soul, knowing where your Turangawarie standing place is and offering from that place. Turangawarie standing place and offering from that place. So we just looked at the Putupere o te Arawa o Uniku, the fairy of the Rainbow Bridge. The other card we have is Kuru. Okay, so we've got that one and that one. Don't know if you can see. Anyway, Kuru, number 9. Kuru, spiral. Keywords: a fresh start, beginnings, new life, growth, regeneration, awakening, dawn, hope, and immortality. The Kuru spiral represents new schools in the life, new shoots, and the opening of the fern frond. Traditionally, the uncoiling frond signified to Maori the continual renewal of life and of positive change. The coil unfolds outwardly, but it also follows a movement towards the centre. In this way, new life is seen as a return to the beginning. Traditional Maori lore. The Tohuna, keeper of the secrets, knew that the Maori or life force of an individual has the potential to get stuck in the past, preventing a person from moving on with the next stage of life. It was understood that unless all aspects of the self were ready to move on and embrace new possibilities, a new beginning or fresh start with infinite possibilities could not truly occur. Tide of Power. If you have drawn this card, Kuru is your ally. The presence of Kuru brings the unity or state of balance of the male and female energies within, which has the potential to bring about a new state of awareness. It is time of fresh beginnings and a new phase in life. Something new and exciting is blossoming as a result of the natural outworking and expression of the inflowing energies of renewal. The magical gifts and challenges of this oracle symbol include embracing a state of unlimited potential in order for transformation to take place, being open to infinite possibilities, making a paradigm shift or a bold change, new realization or a greater awareness, awakening to a new beginning, balancing of the masculine and feminine energies. Hi, that's what she said. How are you? There, that's the Māori Oracle. Hopefully might give you some insight. So, I've got the Tarot of Secrets. Oops, Silver Witchcraft. Santa Muerte. Angel. Oh, that's okay, thank you. I know it's still the 11th, that's why I get 2 days. I get the extra day to celebrate. I actually started with the live on Tuesday, so, and it's now Thursday, so 3 nights. 3 nights. I did a little bit of just a half an hour one this afternoon, a little while ago. Well, I ended up with like a 5-hour live last night. I don't know what tonight will be like. Oh, thanks, Bilibani. You're welcome. Hope that message gives you some insight. You might want to play back and have a listen later. Oh, your choice. Do you want a tarot or do you want just an oracle card? If you want an oracle card, I just draw a message, random message. If it's a tarot deck, it's depending on your question, basically. I've got the Secrets of Tarot, the Silver Witchcraft, the Santa Muerte, and the Angel Tarot. And then the oracle cards are the Fairy Oracle of the Oh wow, travel. Well, it depends on your question. Do you want a question or do you want me just to pull a card? Because if you want me to pull it, if you just want me to do a random message. Okay, random parents. How are your parents doing? Okay. I won't do an oracle for that. Parents. Should we do an angel message? Let's prepare the cards. Oops. Oh, you was thinking angel? Okay. That's why I felt drawn to them. Okay. So, parents. Whoops. Let's have a look. You got the World. It's like your parents are going through some changes. There's some changes going on with your parents, and like they're moving ahead, or like they're moving into a new cycle. There's definitely something new going on there. Ooh. funny, we've got the world as well. So there's definitely a movement. Okay, I feel like your parents are going through some major shifts. I don't know why that's there, but I feel like there's another one sitting here somewhere. So I'll do that last. Page of Fire. Okay. We've definitely got some, you've got the world and the wheel here, so I feel like your parents are going through some shifts. You're going through some changes, like they're moving into something new for them. Okay, it's like they've had to make some major decisions. Okay, and it's different. So you've got Page again, which gives me that the Page of Fire, which is a new creative energy. So I feel like there's something new happening. There's a lot of new creative energy going on, so there's definitely a shift in your parents. And we've got Four of Earth. Okay, Four of Earth, so that's like Four of Coins, okay, or Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you're gonna have to be very careful because we've got Four of Earth here, and that's a sense of like being careful about their money, their finances. Yeah, their inability to stay independent. Yeah, so I feel like needs to be cautious. Like they need to be it's definitely like needs to be taken care of. Four of Earth, you know, Four of Discs, Four of Pentacles. You know, where the guy holds on to a lot of money and stuff, where the guy's holding on, the type. But I get a feeling of them needing to be cautious, like they need to be aware of what they're spending. They don't use the internet, do they? That's what she said. They don't use the internet or anything, do they? With email and that sort of stuff. So I'm just getting something about emails, or, you know, when they send in those, I don't know what they're thought of as what they use, whether they use the internet or anything, or yeah, not all the time. I just feel like they're gonna. Okay, email. That's what I was getting. Email. I was worried about emails. I'm just getting email scams. Don't know why, it just came through really strong with the finances. You know, and I just need to be careful, that's all. Just be aware. Just check that they know not to click on anything. That they only click on you, base, you know. Just that's what's come up quite strongly for that, is just to be careful about finances, because they're going through that shift and they're going through things. And okay, yeah, please do, it just seemed to come up quite strongly. Just seemed to be a thing, you know, as they get older. And just, it was funny, the four of Earth came up. That's what made me stop and think. I wasn't expecting that. But, you know, it does say about being, you know, not being too cautious. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, it just seems to be a really important thing. Just to watch I mean, it's no guarantees, but it just seems like that something might come through and that they might be unsure about whether to click it or not. You know how in emails something comes up and goes click here with bank stuff and that sort of thing, and I just hoping that yeah. Yeah, four of discs. When you look at some of the ill-dignified meanings of the Four of Earth as well. So it just feels like there's just something there that's just nagging, you know? It's just like, be aware and you'll be okay. If you're not aware, they're not okay. Just like pre-warned is pre-warned is pre-armed, or whatever it is. Pre-armed is pre-warned, or something, whatever that saying is. Oh, you're welcome, you're welcome. Yeah, just little things like that come through sometimes, and it's just like, oh, really? How are you enjoying doing your... I've been looking at your spreads. I've got them into a selection to watch, but I got a bit caught up with the ill-dignified. Oh, sorry, ill-dignified just means it's just the it's like a reverse meaning when the card's up, right? Oh, you like the term? Yeah. You know what I mean. Cool. Brilliant. Oh, so how are you enjoying with the all your tarot spreads and things? I've got them on my watch list, but I got caught up with lives mainly today, and then had to add a few more videos to my channel because my daughter's coming to stay for the weekend, starting from tomorrow night. That's why I've got the live tonight instead of tomorrow. So poor Phantom, he'll be asleep and not realising that what I've done. But yeah, my daughter coming to stay, so I'm not going to have any chance over the weekend to be online because she'll just want to watch movies. We'll be movie watching all weekend. Yeah, looks really interesting. Looks like you've been doing lots of playing with your cards, trying to get to know them. I just worked out I've got 7 decks coming up until September. I've got 7 new decks coming. Oh yes, okay, and I've just done the Tarot de Marseille series as well, and I'm just starting a Crystal Alley series. I've only done a few of the video. I've only done 3 videos so far for next week. I try and get them done in advance, so I'm not, because I know over the weekend I'm going to be busy. Oh, you're there for your mum's birthday. Awesome. Awesome, that's great. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy with my daughter over the weekend, but I know I'm not going to, we won't get any chance to be, I won't get any chance to be online because it'll be movies all weekend. She's already started watching a TV series because she was just here for a couple of hours. So that's quite good. Because she lives with her auntie, but she comes and stays with me quite a bit. I have the deck based on the Titanic coming. Whoa, what one's that? Hi, Rapunchi. Rapunchi? Oh, what deck's that? What deck's based on the Titanic? I'll give you the list of the decks that I've got coming. I just, a minute. Here it is. Okay. Are you ready? Oh, that's a good idea. Your 31 day. Oh, that's a good idea. So you don't have to worry about it. Okay, decks. Are you ready? Okay, I've got this month. I've got the Santa Muerte Oracle coming, right? Oh, it was on Kickstarter. I see. I can't really do Kickstarters very much because of the cost price. By the time they come to New Zealand, they're over $100 for a $30 deck, like $30 American. By the time it comes to New Zealand, it's way over 100 New Zealand dollars. Wow. Wow, yeah, it comes in a wooden box and uses real people. Wow. Wow, wow. Fantastic. Okay, I've got Santa Muerte Oracle coming. Then I ordered the Spanish Tarot. I've got a Leninmand deck coming. I've got Tarot Oracles, Echoes of Nature. That's the only Kickstarter. The reason why I got the Spanish Tarot is because I've got that book that I'm using in the TDM series, the Tarot de Marseille series, and it actually works with the Spanish Tarot, and I've always wanted that deck, so I thought. I ended up with Chero's Gilded Tarot Royale, the new borderless one. That's coming in May, so I've got like 2 to 3 decks coming April, May. Then I've got a mini steampunk coming in June, and then Primordial Tarot will be August, end of September. Oh, a Lenormand, yeah. The Chero's one. But I actually don't think it is now that I ordered. I didn't realise until after I ordered. I ordered it from Wish, and I wish I hadn't. I wish I hadn't now. I ordered that Wish because my daughter wanted some stickers from there. I sort of grabbed a Wish. I ordered the deck as well, but I'm not sure if it's Chero's actual one or whether it's a copy. If it's a copy, I'll just buy another one. Yeah, the Gilded Tarot, the borderless one. I can't wait. I pre-ordered it. So and because I'm in New Zealand and everything normally takes 3 weeks anyway, so it feels like everything's a pre-order anyway. But it's got to be patient. Lenormand, that one twists my mind. Why does the Lenormand twist your mind? Why do you struggle with the Lenormand? Well, I suppose because you're trying to learn the tarot at the moment too, and it's concepts, not intuition. Oh, you got the US Games Gilded Tarot, and it's okay. Oh yeah, I've seen that. No, I'm looking forward to the borderless one. I didn't want to order the actual Gilded Tarot. I've never been in, like, I've liked it, and I have had it, but I never really Oh, you haven't worked out how Lenormand works yet? No, well, it's another system really. It's a bit like the Sibylla and the Kipper, and actual playing cards. It's when you start doing the numerology and suits, like with the Tarot de Marseille. No, don't do Lenormand yet. Do it later. Do the tarot first. Be comfortable with tarot. Once you've got tarot, but then you've got to switch off, you see, because with Lenormand there's no intuition. It's just basically, Lenormand is basically the concepts of the word. You don't look at the picture. You don't really need to look at the image to get any more information. All you do is looking at the image to get that concept, and then that's it. It's just real, whether that's, description of the noun or whatever of the situation. There's actually you can't go on a tangent. Don't go on a tangent. Yeah. That's why I ended up creating my own Lenormand, because I wanted something a bit more personal. Well, then I'll just grab it. Oh, God. Walking with glasses on is not a word. There it is. Yeah, Lenormand's quite quick. Don't know if you can see. Let me fix the imagery up. Let me bring it in a bit. Movie. Oh, I think it's the incense is in the way. Oh, let there be light. See the dog here? That's Lola. That's Mum's dog. my journal. I use it as book. Coffin. Oh, that was a heart. I actually got the heart. Oh, need to get rid of the screen so I can read your comment. Oh no, you don't have to use a cloth if you don't want to. That's for a grand tableau. Oh yeah. Okay, we'll get back to the Lenin Mand later. What's it say? I'd love to ask a question. Should I consider asking out my crush? Oh, so you're asking a yes or no question. Okay, now I found a method for that. Very quick. Okay, Kiki. Whoa, okay. So we've got 5, 10, 18. 1 and 8 is 9. 18. Okay, and 1 and 8 is 9. Okay. So it says here, adding up the numbers is a little bit of a, don't know. So you got the Hierophant, okay? The Hierophant is very much about a sense of spiritual awakening. I get a sense of like your spiritual learning, you know, what lessons are you learning from the situation that's going on. Okay, so I'm getting about needing to have faith, I suppose, and being aware of the direction you're actually going in, coming out of the cold. Okay, and things are happening could happen quite quick, but yet I get a sense of chaos going on. But it does talk about in a positive way, even though it might seem chaotic, it does seem quite positive. So I'm sort of getting, yeah, but be prepared. We've got the Hanged Man here. Just sort of asked for a bit more information. We've got the Hanged Man. So there's a lot of debate going on within yourself. I know that. There's a lot of debate and stuff. It's about being vulnerable. I think it's about being really, a sense of being honest. You've got the Tower card here. You've got the Hanged Man and the Tower. So I'm getting a sense of like looking at all aspects, okay? It's a sense of also allowing yourself to look outside the box slightly and take a leap of faith. I keep getting take a leap of faith, being vulnerable, allowing yourself to break down the barriers. So it's about you being actually ready. So yeah, you could, but are you truly, truly ready? Okay, that's why I think I'm getting this sort of situation where this whole yeah but no coming up. And it is about you having to be really vulnerable, allowing yourself to break down the barriers, because it really does feel like your world is going to be turned a little bit upside down, and whether that's a good thing or not. Okay. I'm trying to. It's because of your barriers. I don't quite see past that. Until you can actually until you can be totally honest, and that's also being honest with yourself. See, King of Pentacles does talk about opportunities arising. King of Pentacles does talk about opportunities. Yeah. So until you're absolutely ready, don't do it. But when you're ready, I feel it's going to be okay. If you know what I mean? It's like you have to be 100% confident in yourself. It's like you have to be confident. If you can have the confidence to do what you actually need to do, I feel like you're going to be okay. But while you've got these barriers up, it's not. I just feel like you just got to really feel like you really have to allow yourself to be vulnerable. Oh, that's right, I had the screen. That's why I was thinking, why is the screen not, why am I not getting all the, a minute. Oh, that's better. Actually see all the cards. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, when you're absolutely 100% sure and confident, you'll be okay. But until then, I feel like it's a bit of a lightning strike. Hi, Diva. Oh, I don't need to know all your details. Just your question and your ID is good. Good morning. I'd like to know if now that I talk to Yale Rocha, Yale, earrings. Looking back into life. Okay, J would have been just the first initial school. Okay, it's all about reconciliation. So you want to know if there's going to be a reconciliation now that you've actually... Whoa. Interesting card. Sorry, card just flew out. Let me just grab it. Where in the world has it gone? Now I know a card flew out. I'm sure a card flew out. Oh, I really thought a card had flown. Oh, you're welcome, Kiki. Well, I'm sure a card flew out, but I can't see it for looking. It really felt like a card had flown. Okay, no, okay. Just double check. Whoa. Okay, 6 of Wands straight away says after some battles, victory. Here we have celebration. Gentle and emotional. So I feel like here you've got success, right? And you've got celebration. So it feels like, yep, definitely might come into your life, might come back in, but he may feel a little bit distant with his emotions. Okay, we've got 14, 17, 17, 23. You know, it just, he may come back in, okay? But he may come back in, but there may be a feeling of him being distant. So I don't know. I think there's going to be some decisions you're going to need to make. Because I'm sort of getting, yeah, he'll come back, but he will be distant. Yeah, but is it good for you? I'm just getting a sense of needing your strength. Oh, okay, that answers my question. I keep getting this in my head and I just wasn't 100% sure. But I am getting a sense of you needing to use your strength. Okay? Because with the strength card, but I'm also getting 5 of Swords. Now 5 of Swords is like a no-win situation. Like there may be some battles or some conflicts. Okay? It's like a sense of somebody is being a little bit not very nice. Okay, and it's going to leave, might leave you feeling a little bit like despair. Okay, I feel like you're going to need your strength. Like I feel like he's going to come back. He's going to feel quite distant. So you're going to need your strength to, I think there's going to be some decisions that you're going to have to make. Okay, Diva, I think there's some decisions that you're going to have to make. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting there, he's coming back, but what you do with it is totally up to you. I feel like there might be some change, you might shift within yourself. It's a bit of a tricky one, really. I'm sort of getting a sense of, yeah, you got 6 of Wands, which is about success and victory after the battles, and definitely feeling like a celebration and stuff. But I'm definitely getting with his emotions, like he might be kind and caring, but there's also a distance. But I also get you needing to use your strength because I feel like there might be some conflicts again. Yeah, conflicts again. So you might have to make some decisions about how much you're going to put up with. Yeah. Hi, Tatiana. So yeah, you might have to. There might be some decisions you might need to make. How you're going to handle this with this 5 of Swords coming into the situation. This no-win feeling. You know, it might feel like someone's more in control than the other. So I feel like you just might need to be aware of what's actually happening for you. Yeah, okay. You know, you might feel in yourself that things are different, and that's totally up to you. What you do with it, totally up to you. I'm not here to tell you what you should or shouldn't do or anything like that. Totally up to you what you do with it. So, totally up to you. That 5 of Swords after coming up with Mama Squirrel's class we did yesterday. Huh? Yeah, there might be a need for a lot of communication. But then you've got to decide what you want to do. You know, both got free will. So what you do with that situation is totally up to you, what you decide to do. You know, it is about being forewarned to be forearmed. You know, you might, you know, if you can communicate clearly about what you expect or what you want from the relationship, you know, he may be open to changing that. But you won't know until you talk. Yeah, you're welcome. Take care. So how are you going, Tatiana? Sorry, I feel like I rushed out. Were you in the chat when I had to rush? Oh, my daughter arrived all of a sudden this afternoon. my mother arrived, which didn't help. Oh, let's take the glass off of it. Whew. It's so hot. So Tatiana, have you been doing much spiritual quick overview? Let's have a look. Let's draw a card for the group. God, time disappears. That hour goes so fast. Nine of Swords, is it? Yeah, Nine of Swords. All about giving your worry to the universe. It's all in you. Feel like it's your head's going chaos. Ooh. Eight of Swords. Feeling contained. Ace of Swords, trying to find clarity about the situation, even though you feel like you're feeling heavy, weighed. I feel like there's a sense of being weighed down and trying to find some clarity, trying to remove the clouds. And here we've got Seven of Swords. Hoping for hope. Wow. Feeling. Wondering if I've got hope. There's hope going on in one's life. Very mental reading. Very much about the brain. Very much about the brain. So I'm not sure what's going on. Don't know if anyone's coming through. The moon reflection, facing the unknown. Psychabilities. Six of Pentacles. It was unconditional, wasn't it? Six of Pentacles. So that was about being unconditional, giving unconditionally. You know, time is of no problem. Four of Pentacles. What are you holding on to? That's stopping clarity. Feeling like things are ending. Too many choices. Choose wisely. Oh, that was very... someone's message for whoever comes and watches. I'm just waiting to see who comes in. Who's talking? What's going on? It's been an hour. So yeah, don't forget. Don't know if anyone's actually watching. Anyone's here, or if they all disappeared on me.